Where are these kids? There's no way they're in the cathedral, right? I'd be surprised. Is that them down there? Yeah, okay. Look over there. Please make Hope's cough go away. Please. Oh, winged whale, if you can hear us, please guide our prayer to the goddess in the front forest of thorns. Thank you, Mr. Whale. Okay, that should be enough. Let's get you home. Yeah. Oh, they're dead. If only someone was here to do something. All must die. Who the heck are you freak shows? Hope, get behind me. Okay. I'm not afraid of you. Some is just a bunch of bullies. How's about you try picking on us? Over here, you two. Get behind us. We're more than the match for you, meatheads. Bring it. They just turned the stone? They've expended all their energy and became calcified as a result. Calcified? So that's the side effect of being Zeramized too long, probably? So like what? They're statues? How's that even possible? When a life form has its spirit depleted by Zerums, they revert to such a state called calcified. People who lose their spirit become statues? So if Zerums keep spreading, this is gonna happen to the rest of the world? Oh my gosh, it'll happen to me! I'm gonna be a big paperweight! I am, aren't I? Tell me! I can't believe that's what you're worried about right now. Query rejected. Let me guess, that's more of your classified information? What isn't classified? What isn't classified is this young kid's moxie. You really stood tall back there, son. Well, that's when you do when someone smaller than you is in trouble. Plus, those soldiers didn't scare me. Attaboy. Okay, enough backpatting. Get yourself back to the orphanage, kid. There's a war on if you didn't know. But I have to keep coming here every day or Hope won't get better. What do you mean? People say a prayer offered on this beach for 1,000 days in a row will always be answered. They say the winged whale in the sky will take your prayer to the goddess who sleeps in the forest of thorns. The goddess? Hope's pretty sick, so I have to pray every day. Such superstition has no basis in science or logic. Yeah, these kids are gonna understand science or logic. Hey, shut up! I know, okay? But it's the only thing I can do for her. If I was growing up, I could become a doctor and heal her, or a merchant and trade for whatever medicine she needs. But I'm a kid, so all I can do is pray. I know it's useless. So the kid knows he's useless. Gotta give him credit. It's not useless, kid. It never was. If you keep at it, I guarantee your friend is going to get better. That lot of good it does me. I can't come back here tomorrow because of this stupid war. The winged whale swims across the sky and hears you no matter where you are. All you need to do is pray. And back to the orphanage. Chop chop, everyone's worried sick about you. Your reasoning lacks all semblance of logic. There is no winged whale nor a goddess to whom it might report. I'm not so sure, Kunzite. I mean, Lithia's kept her physical body asleep for 2,000 years, right? Speaking of which, all this talk about the goddess in the thorn forest got me thinking. Seize your mysterious musings and elaborate. Never mind, it's nothing. Sorry, I had to check out for a second. Crystal Knights can't lose to a bunch of army grunts. Impossible. These holy monstrosities fight with more ferocity than that of my own Crystal Knights. Is this the power of Viola or Lithia? Damn you, Grosseler. Ah! Turning to stone. It's the Stone Age. What's that disease called in Star Ocean 1 and Star Ocean 4 where they turn to stone or whatever? Soldiers turned into a pillar of salt. What foul witchery is this? There's no time to figure it out, High Priest. You must escape. There's no escape for you, Labrador. Tell me, does it pain you to see your somatic peons rendered obsolete? Why not surrender and save what little face you have remaining? You're right, I have no choice. Let's negotiate a peace. Negotiate? When I'm so close to victory, you must take me for a fool. I surrender, on the condition that you spare the lives of my knights and the citizens of Prince Yor. I agree to your terms, save one. There could be no mercy for your treasonous son. No, you can't possibly. Ooh, cutscene? Oh no, just more dialogue. Hey everybody, we're back! You idiots! Everyone's been worried sick! But if you've been hurt or killed, then I've never been able to give you the beating you deserve. Ah yes, making sure the kids are safe so they can get a beating from their older sister figure later. Classic. The last of the civilians have been evacuated. One family is apparently quite familiar with you. Kunzi! Oh, it's this little girl. Guess what, Kunzi? These army guys were all pshoo, but then the winged guy was like pow pow. He was awesome. I felt like doing the onomatopoeias. Glad you're safe, Annenberg. Mommy and Daddy are safe too. Are you guys okay? Did you get hurt? We're fine. Are you hurt, Kunzi? Negative. My systems continue to operate at full capacity. Your systems are what? It means he's fine. Ah, I knew it. Kunzi's pretty strong. Oh, hey, Chal. Thanks for watching over Annenberg and her family, Chal. Huh? Ah, yes, you must be referring to the family with the loquacious young daughter. Loquacious, that's a word. I've heard it before. Not much in video games. You made quite the impression on her. You know, she couldn't stop talking about how awesome you were. Yeah, well, I was just following. Enough. We have no time for idle chit-chatter. Or idle chatter, which honestly is the same thing. I just received word that the church has surrendered. All Crystal Knights are to enter the army's custody at once. I intend to obey. You can't. Who knows what they're planning for you? Something unpleasant, I have no doubt. They sowed the seeds of this tragic war and I must take responsibility. Such is the path of a knight. You should turn your concerns closer to home, for the army pursues you still. I suggest beating a hasty retreat. Pyrox, Purgidot, I thank you for your service. My final order to you is this. You are to escape with Meteor. Can I just have Chal instead? I will not, sir. I will be at your side, even if you choose to make a final stand against the army. Just my luck, getting assigned to a platoon full of guys with death wishes. Count me in too, Commander. Surrender or fight, I'm along for the ride. By the way, I'll take your comment about having a death wish as a compliment. That makes us anime JRPG protagonists, so I'll take it as a compliment. It would seem my subordinates are as foolhardy as Meteor's crew. Farewell, Core Meteor. I doubt we shall meet again. I beg to differ. Goodbye, Chalcedony. Oh my word. Oh, Bell's Hells. Bell's Hells? Ah, Pyrox, great minds think alike. While we might receive clemency, the commander would surely be executed if he surrendered. This cannot be allowed. We shall present ourselves to the army in his stead. Now please escort him from the city. He's gonna be pretty ticked off when he wakes up, but he's a really good egg. Oh, and thanks in advance. That's one way to get him to stay, I suppose. Traveling with your party. Okay, dude. Hog, I guess, we got him, so when he wakes up, maybe we'll have him as a party member. When you first play this game, you don't expect Annenberg and her family to be important. They're a nice set of side characters. Yeah, they felt like characters that were gonna be like, hey, one-time use, but I mean, yeah, they're neat. They're fine. They're neat. Annenberg's whole thing with Kunze is neat, at least. Family, like, whatever, but like Annenberg, like, you know, Annenberg's neat, yeah. I see what you're saying. They do look like characters that you would have that one time and be like, oh, never see them again. It's nice that she shows up and they show up every now and then. Also, Alakazam, welcome to stream. If you guys want out of the city, you gotta go this way. Yeah, this way. Wait for me. What are those rascals up to? Let's find out. Hey, Slowpokes, over here. For your ticket out. This here's a secret path period dot found. You have the honor of being the first non-orphans to know of it. Secret path? I don't see anything. I guess it's actually more of a tree, but you can climb it over the wall. Climbing trees is the last thing any respectable court painter would do. Well, I guess you stay behind, Barrel. I guess if you're too much of a court painter to climb it, then you don't come with us, I guess. Yeah, they probably just whine instead. Now suck it up and climb, shorty. Thank you, guys. Nah, thank you. Now I can keep praying for hope. You guys are the best. We got one more mission, Hope. We gotta buy these guys time to escape. This is one Frank, the old battle axe at the orphanage, won't mind helping with. Let's get to it. Okay. Kunze is just carrying Chal. Hi, Kunze. Do not understand the thought processes of young humans. Praying in vain, endangering themselves for ones who are not their masters. Such acts are beyond comprehension. That's what makes kids great. There's not an ounce of guile in them. Guile, right? Because that's how you say his name in Street Fighter, and that's how it's spelled. There is a gill. Elaborate upon this statement. It means I like them, Kunzite. And once you get the why of that, you'll be more than a machine. You also are beyond comprehension. Back to Annenberg, it's kind of neat how they're having Kunzite interact with this child character and be like, oh, why are humans like this? Because again, it goes with the archetype, how the robot character learns about humans and all. Hey, you can't be out here. The city's under martial law. This war's left many injured in its wake. Allow us to offer a song of comfort in the honor of Spiria's wounded in the conflict. I'm not singing. I don't sing on my streams. In the Forest of Thorns, she's within, sleeping goddess dreams of white sorrow and black sin. Winged whale in your starry sea, carry our song to the moons, please bring it to she. A hymn? Stop this at once. The singing in Valentine hymns was just ordered forbidden. Hold on. Sending in those monsters caused terrible losses on both sides. Just let them sing. What's the harm? Well, if it's to honor the fallen, very well, you may sing. But keep it short. Thank you, kind soldier. Oh, here we go again. Asperia's joined to make a world without war, beautiful world with more love than before. Are you alright, little girl? Yeah, I'm okay. But why are you crying? Just reminiscing is all. I joined the army to make the world a peaceful place, like in your song. But now look at what we've done. Look at the city. Please forgive me. That was interesting. Are those families a bunch of sirens? Do they, like, manipulate people? Inkaro, show yourself. You called? Inkaros, you trickster. Why wasn't I warned about this petrification outbreak? It appears the Zeron possessed process was not yet complete. Consider it trial and error. Trial and error? I've lost 1,000 men to this damn trial and error. Yes, but without such soldiers, you would be still huddled outside the gates of Prince Yor, would you not? So Inkaros is really like, the Imperial armies here is like, they're kind of like, Inkaros is kind of manipulating them here, probably. Inkuros is definitely going to be like some kind of final villain. Maybe not Inkuros herself, but Inkuros is definitely like working for, if not like working for the final villain, she's like something related to like the main. Obviously, she's like the crux antagonist of the game. General Grosseler. I brought High Priest Ackerman. Inkuros, so you're the puppet master behind this depraved farce. Silence, traitor. You will speak only with my permission. Damn you, Grosseler. If you knew this witch's true motives, you would see she's playing you for a fool. You have sold your soul to the devil. Sad whimpers of a beaten dog. Now then, men. All clergy? I've never seen that word. I don't know how to pronounce it. And knights are to be taken to Straga at once. The vessel is prepared. The bait is ready. The day that the moon becomes full will soon be upon us. It really does lead to the other side. Ow! Ow again! Ow for the triple time! Barrel's head is gonna be butchered by the time we're done with this game. What's the point in escaping if you're gonna kill me out here? Yeah, Barrel's not gonna have a hat anymore, or a head rather, after all this. Okay, now that would have killed me. The nerve of you people. Where am I? What happened? Pyrox. Period. No, they didn't. Wait, it was for a good reason. The army was gonna kill you. They couldn't allow that. I know they were gonna kill me. It mattered not. Such is the path that I had chosen. Look, you're cool, Shaw. I really like you, but nothing is worth if you know you're gonna die. What about Miss Tourmaline then? Don't you care what happens to her? Look, it doesn't matter right now. Doesn't matter. Right now, we need to get out of here. Please, for your friends. It's as you say. We can't abandon the Empress in her time of need. Yeah, we made it out of Prince Yor in one piece. But what do we know? What do we do now? Same thing we've been doing. Get Kohaku's shards back. How many shards do we even need? I like completely lost track. Plus, I want to meet this Lithia person who's living in Suspiria. After all, she may have the power to send the Zeramas packing, right, Kohaku? The way I see it is, once we piece your core back together and revive Lithia, we'll have a shot of stopping Despair and the conflict between the church and the army. So yeah, I think we should stick with tracking down the shards. Thanks, Core. Well, I'll be. There's a brain in that noggin of yours. But yeah, whatever works for Kohaku works for me. West is it? Are there any towns west of here? Only important to see beyond it, to my knowledge. So what? The last shard's at the bottom of the sea. This one may be too tough. Can you give us anything more to go on? Kohaku? Well, I think it's moving, but kind of slowly, I guess. Almost like it's drifting. Drifting in the sea, huh? More like on the sea, I bet. It's probably on a boat. Hey, yeah, good thinking. Indeed, and I shall aid your quest. I'm playing a Chalcedony right now. You. Wait, you will? You saved my life and I owe you a debt. The chance to save Empress Paraiba and the Crystal Knights will arise if I am patient. But until then, you shall have my assistance in restoring Kohaku's Superior Core. Thanks, Chalcedony. Our merry crew just got merrier. Now let's head west and find that port. Hey. Lots of bonds up. Oh wait, what'd that say? Meteor, you are a Soma weirdo. Tell me, have you harnessed the true power that sleeps within your Suspiria weapon? True power? What true power? We knights know them as the mystic arts. I had thought that you too might have the command of such techniques. Chat, please. I'm getting mystic arts right now, so consider yourself like. I'm not gonna let it past you right now, but like, the game told me we're getting mystic arts, but in the future, do not say, hey, you're getting this right now. So I'd rather have not known that, but I mean, we're getting them now, so like, it doesn't really matter. But that was probably, in the future, just don't, like, tell me, hey, you're gonna get this at this point. Just let me play the game. It doesn't matter now, though, because I'm getting Mystic Arts. So, but you told me, like, 2 to 3 minutes before it actually happened? But still, just for the future, like, don't do that. I like to be blind when I play games. No matter, come face me once more. I shall teach you to unleash the true potential of your Soma. Solar Wind, that's my Mystic Art.